Dub Pistol este o formație de muzică dub, electro-dub originară din Londra, Marea Britanie. Ultima oară Dub Pistols a concertat în România atunci când le-am luat eu interviu. Penultima oară a fost la Cluj, iar penultima oară a fost la Electric Castle Festival, de unde au plecat cu sentimente.
How are you doing?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Very good. With what feelings did you left Electric Castle?
I mean, for me personally, and I think I speak for Shawnee as well, that it was, you know, for us, one of the best festivals this year in terms of like fantastic location, brilliant production, and just an outstanding crowd. You know, they really were like a great crowd. I mean, I don't know if you were there or not, but it was an amazing atmosphere.
And how was the crowd?
The crowd is just crazy. They just carried us all the way. We threw it back. They threw love to us. We threw love all the way back. You know what I mean? Dub Pistol style. So it was real good.
What do you do when you have a gig, but you're not kind in the mood of doing it?
I don't think you can. I don't think you can be. Somehow, you always get the adrenaline will always pick you up. I mean, obviously, every night can't be the best night of your life, but it has to be. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, you just got to get in there, get in the mood. And like I said, quite often you'll just feed off the crowd, and that'll lift you, and away you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking in the wrong direction, man. What was the question?
You had a really full program, and when you have a gig and you're not in the mood, what do you do?
This is what you do. What we do is life. You know what I mean? So whether you're up or down, you're just going to be out there doing what you do, and you know, just getting the energy and just throwing it back to the crowd, really. So there's never really a down moment. You know what I mean?
Can't be the job you do. It's just like that's what you got to do. It's showtime.
You've been in Canada this year.
Yeah.
How will you describe the American public, American continent public versus the European public? There is a difference.
I mean, firstly, I think the Canadians would get really upset that you call them Americans because they really don't like that at all. I just think like. I don't know. I mean, Canada, it was really cool. Canada was awesome, but I mean, obviously, like European crowds, you know, they're always special. Do you know what I mean? I just think, you know, it's just that I don't know, just seem to be much crazy. You know.
What do you think about Romania from this point of view?
I mean, you know, we brought the band out and did a live show in Bucharest last year. That was absolutely insane. Like I said, going back to Electric Castle, absolutely fantastic. I don't think I've ever had a bad show here, do you know what I mean? I think the people have always been up for it. They've thrown love, like you said, and it just goes off, so we're happy.
Cei de la Dub Pistol s-au lansat de-a lungul carierei 6 albume de studio, cel mai nou dintre ele în 2012, Worshipping the Dollar, un material care combină muzica dub, muzica hip-hop și drum and bass. Piesele esențiale de pe album sunt West End Story și Monkey Weekend.
Before doing music, you've been a club promoter. What drove you to follow a musical career?
I don't know. I guess I was a promoter, and therefore I started putting on loads of bands. And I just thought some of the bands that I was watching, as much as I loved them, I just thought they're not that good. I thought if they can do it, then so can I. You know, so it was kind of like, and you know, and that's a bit tongue in cheek, but you know, I always had a love for music, and you know, just was lucky enough, I guess, to get involved. Started a band, wasn't very good, got better, and here I am now.
It was hard in the beginning, in the first steps.
I don't think it was hard. I think it was like because I was a club promoter, I could pull people to our shows. So it was never like my first show we played in was like 1,500 people. So it was never like I didn't have to do the slow build-up one. So, but that meant that I was bad in front of a lot of people.
Last year you've launched the Worship the Dollar album.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how what sounds different from the other albums?
I don't know, I guess in a way it's kind of going back a bit more to our roots, which was like more clubby, I guess, than the previous 3 albums. There's a bit more drum and bass in it, or a bit more drum and bass flavour. So I think that just came from playing live and working out, like, you know, a friend of mine, Council House, done a remix of Peace of Mind, and we started doing that version live, and it kind of sort of inspired me to sort of go down that route and make some songs that way. So I guess that's really the sort of the difference.
how will you describe your evolution from the beginning till now in matter of sound?
I'll describe it as 15 years. I don't know. You know, it started off being a DJ and making records as dance floor cannon fodder, do you know what I mean, just for dance floors. And then when we went to America, it sort of evolved into a band and more song-based. And I guess that's where I am today. Yeah, just want to say big up to everyone in Romania. Thank you so much for the support you've shown us over the last few years. It's been amazing. I'm already looking forward to coming back next year with the whole band. And I know you're going to be there and you know it's going to go off. So again, big love.
Yeah, for real, for real. Just big up, one love to Romania. You don't know Bucharest. It's the Dub Pistols. And you know how we do. We drop it in a sound system style. We drop it in a band style. It's just style all the while. Yeah.